The spotlight is on Jada's contagious energy and transformation in team dynamics.
Being great. I think y'all are a big testament to a lot of that because of y'all's energy, y'all vibe. I heard great things about Audie all the time. And I see, obviously, I follow y'all on social. So I see what everybody else don't get to see. So I see like the vibes, and I'm like, definitely like it's like that makes a difference in every recruitment is the people that you will be around 24/7. Like y'all lives are intertwined. So yeah, I'm very interested just to see, like, to hear like your perspective on all of it.
Yeah, no, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I grew up playing against Jada all the time. We were on the same team, McDonald's All-American for the first time. Like, man, finally we get to be on the same team. I'm always going against her. Like, then of course she's in the Big 12 with me. We're still playing against each other. Last year was our first time, I think, their first time in the Big 12, Arizona. So yeah, I mean, it was crazy. And she had sent me a DM, and she was just like, hey, like, get in touch with me after the season. Like, we need to talk about some things. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, I didn't know what she wanted at the time. She just said, get in touch with me. And so after we were both done with our season, like, I reached out to her. I was like, oh, like, what's up? And she's like, yo, like, I really like your guys' team. Like, I like what you guys have going on. And I was like, oh, like, you need to come take a visit then. Like, because I'm like, losing Emily Ryan. Like, we don't have a point guard next year.
Yeah,
like,
come on, Jay, get in.
It's literally perfect timing. And so when she reached out, like, I was like, oh man, like we got to make this happen. She has a lot of weird connections here. Like her cousin goes to school here. Her grandma has like a lake house, like an hour away from here, Ames, like just a lot of like weird little connections. And I was like, yeah, like we're going to make this happen. So she came on her visit. It was a great visit. I mean, her energy is contagious. Like that was one thing I'll say about her. She'll walk into a room and just light it up with her energy. So, I mean, I would say her style of play is very different from, like the point guards we've had in the past here. And I think a lot of people, like you say, Carrie, like they're like, whoa, like Iowa State, like she's going there. And it's kind of like different for us. But I think it's a really good different. And I think it brings the aspect we haven't
Absolutely.
had. And like she's got that dog mentality. She's going to get after it.
One of my favorite players.
Yeah, she's tough. And I think her offensive game is really starting to grow too. She's been a lot more consistent so far. Obviously, her assist numbers are going to go up. Like, I mean, you get
for sure.
You get the ball to Audie inside, you're going to get an assist. Like, that's just how it goes. And it's like us three being able to play off each other has been great. Literally yesterday, like I'm telling her, like, hey, when I get the rebound, I bring it up. The point guard's picking me up, which means my defender is picking you up at the top of the key. I was like, you need to score. Like, she cannot keep up with you.
It's a mismatch.
Right. I bring it down, swing the ball, step back three. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so to be able to play with someone like that is just – it's been great, and I think we're going to be very scary this year. I think we finally have that dog mentality that we were kind of missing.
I was about to say that. I think
she's only got 1 year. Like she's got one,
2.
Oh,
yeah, no,
that's going to be crazy.
She brings that swag to y'all for sure, because I think that brings it out. Especially, like you have it, you already had it, but I feel like when you have like another person that also brings it, it helps because like you were yours team fire. I feel like as far as somebody that be like, and what?
Yeah,
like you gonna talk. So like, you don't have a lot more players like that. Like you would think Audie would be like that. Audie not like that. She's like your sweet, like Philly person. Like she's so sweet. But like you're their fire. So like to have a Jada come in and that's like, oh, I'm with that too. Because first of all, like you suck. Like
literally.
I love that. Like that's the energy that I always felt like y'all needed on y'all's team outside of you, because sometimes you should be the only one bringing it. Right. So like it is good to have like another person that's gonna bring that. Like we with all the smoke and no, we're not scared. Like
they weren't scared as freshmen.
I know, but it's like she was that one for them. Like she was the one that be like, girl, and what?
And we got
popping that in your mouth. I will not forget that when we was at OSU and you hit that big 3 in there. I said, oh.
That's a freshman coming in with still water.
And she was talking her stuff. I said, I
like still water.
I like that because I love that type of energy, especially when you can back it up. I love all of that. So
that's good stuff.
That's why I got my respect for sure.
Well, I mean, I think Jada's got, Ash and I were talking about that when we were evaluating the Big 12 Q. We remember we were talking about Iowa State, and we think that she hasn't even reached her ceiling yet. She can be so much more, know. And like I said on the other show, there was a lot of hype following her at Arizona, and a lot of people wasn't with J-Dub. I've always been on the J-Dub train. Liked her. I didn't care about all that other stuff. And I thought that she could be a baller. I love the way she competed at Arizona, and it was just a tough situation for her to be in. But I do like that hip hop flavor that she brings to Iowa State, and I didn't know how it would be welcome, but I knew she was going to come in there and give it to you guys. And I'm
Yeah.
so happy that she's there. And now she got now she got a Swiss Army knife and AB who can do it all. That opens up the floor spacing wise, so it's going to be nice to see y'all go, man. And I can't right now, like Q and I were talking about, there's a lot of tomato can games going on, playing some weak teams, but it's when the Big 12 start, it's going to be off the chain.
That's what I'm waiting for. It's
yeah,
hard for me to watch none of that.
Mhm.
I be like, they finna blow them. Like, nobody want to see y'all blow them out.
It's hard. It's hard to get up for those games too. We got a couple good ones coming up. We'll have Iowa soon, and then we'll go to Florida.
It's always one of your fiery games. I do remember that.
State in rivals.
Yeah, it's always like, it doesn't matter who it is. If it's you and I or Drake, like, it's gonna be a fight. Like, that's just not that hard. But it's like
Iowa. Oh yeah,
you love that. And we're on the road against Drake this year, so I mean, it's gonna be fun. I think we go to Florida and play Marquette, and they returned everybody. They're solid, and we'll either play Indiana or Gonzaga. So we'll see our real test there. And then, I mean, Big 12. Talk about the teams in Big 12 this year. Like, everyone's looking solid.